All right, we're live. Let's make the blue sky post. All right, that's posted. Then we do the new Insta. That's sharing. Done. All right, that's up. Minimize that. Let's go to here. It's muted. All right, we have that up. And this, and put this up as well. Okay, I think we're all good. So, I shared in a Blue Sky post that we have a big backlog of Lego that I need to get through. And really, I don't need to buy any Lego until I get that backlog done. So, I shared on Blue Sky. There's a picture of it. Let me see here. Go to the profile. Here, we'll go on to here and I'll, not that, actually, I could probably just do this, save image as, do that, open that, bring that over. And my file explorer has decided to kill itself. Okay, here it is. So this is just what I have of a backlog in my closet. So you have a bunch of Lego Star Wars, and there's also some like board games and other like boxes in there, but for the most part, this is basically all just Lego. Which is, yeah, that picture in the bottom left corner of the screen. So we have a bunch of Star Wars, we have a Batman set, we have a Transformers Bumblebee set that I haven't built yet. Along with some puzzles and like graphics card, that kind of stuff. So a bunch of that stuff is in there. Some of that is my wife's backlog of Lego, but depending on things, they may want me to build those. I don't know yet. So I have all that. I also have a Sam's Club style tote, like yellow tote. So yeah, one of these 27-gallon totes from Sam's Club right here. I have one of those full of just Lego bags from when we moved a while ago that I have not started on. I have each of the bags labeled. I probably need to go through and like separate them and put them in their own like category, like put them in with each other so that it'll be easier to do that. And then when we're on stream, we're not, trying to like dig through that box to find the one random bag that I'm missing. So I have that I also need to get through. So to be perfectly honest, I probably have close to maybe between 40 to 50, I think, unbuilt Lego sets that I need to get done. So today we are going to try to get through two. Two today. Two whole Lego sets today. I have not posted what those two are. They are in the picture. You probably cannot tell in the picture which ones they are. But so I think we're going to start with this one to start with. I have it down here. I have a Sith Infiltrator. Yes, I got it on clearance at Walmart for 33 bucks. Cannot pass a deal like that. So Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator has Saw Gerrera in it. I think that's pretty cool. So that is the first set that we're going to build today. I'm going to go ahead and spoil the reveal of the second one. It's another clearance, Walmart clearance Lego set. The Shield Helicarrier, which is going to go up here. In my previous streams, I've had the camera like over on this side, my main like webcam here. So you can't see it here, but on previous streams, or well, I can move the camera slightly. So over here, we have the Daily Bugle, which is my favorite Lego set I've ever built. We're probably going to put this Shield Helicarrier right up beside it on this shelf. I also have, you can see this is basically empty right here. I'll move this out of the way. This section of my, or this shelf here is basically empty. We just have the, I think it's Everyone is Awesome Lego set. I really love that set. I got that on clearance at the Lego store for like 20 or 30 bucks, I think. Because I think it's like normally a $40 set. So I have that there. That might get moved, I don't know. But we'll probably put the Sith Infiltrate. Basically, I want to like, at least for the previous stream that I've done, have the Lego set that we built on stream be like visible there for like the next time that we do a Lego stream, which will probably be the first section of stream on days that I'm not working. So like today, tomorrow, probably Saturday, maybe Sunday. So we're going to be working through more Lego sets. We're going to try to do 2 a stream, but with some of the sets that we have here, I can already tell you that this one down here is a bigger set. It's only like 1,000 pieces, so it's not like the big, it's not the Daily Bugle. But that's probably going to be a one set during that stream. So, yeah, I guess we'll just get started here. Fully recognize that I'm kind of talking to the void here. And that's mostly that, I mean, this is mostly just for the VOD, to be perfectly honest. So, and how the VOD is going to be for this stream, since we're going to be going for probably a good while today, is that the VOD is most likely going to be done, it's going to be cut. So we're going to have the Lego part of the VOD go up first, and then later we'll have the second part of the VOD, which will be the game stream part of the VOD, which I don't know what we're going to play today. We might try Resident Evil 2. Or we may try something else. We may try something more indie. Or we might get on stream with somebody else and play a game there. I don't know yet. We'll decide when we decide. So let's go ahead and let's get into Sith Infiltrator set. Just make everything bump there. So we're gonna do this. It's gonna be, I think it'll be a lot of fun playing with this. So also something I'm going to do for myself here is I'm going to pull up Spotify and I'm gonna, let's do royalty free music. We'll see if Spotify just has a dedicated playlist for this. I don't know if I trust that. So what I might do is I may just completely mute my desktop audio and just have it being playing for me to where I can just hear it, and you guys just get to hear my beautiful voice for this part of the stream. We'll decide. I'll probably for tomorrow's stream have a full dedicated, like actually find music that we can listen to, make sure that we're all good. So, all right. So just gonna mute the desktop audio. I'm just gonna play some generic, probably video game soundtrack music. All right. So I have that going now. Should be at least. Okay. So, should not be hearing that at all. Yes. Phone is still fine. Alright. Hop into this. Your Lego set. I'm going to move my knife out of the way since we didn't need it for this box. Pull the instructions out. There. Anything else we're missing? Does not look like it, so we're good. Put that down there. Okay, so back 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. All right. We're gonna put that there. You know what? Actually, I may just pull up YouTube Music and do it this way. YouTube Music. Or do that. I'll move that a little bit. Stick. Okay. All right, I'm not gonna worry about the music. It looks more complicated than I want it to be. So let's go back to here. All right, go back to my. All right, we want. I need the box back because we need the instructions. I prefer using the PDF instructions. 555383. Yeah. All right. Let's view instructions. Put this out of the way here so I can still move my mouse easily. All right. Okay. Done that. Let's. Nope, not there. All right, let's build Darth Maul. Yeah, Lego. All right, let's do that. All right. Our first minifigure is built, and that is Darth Maul there. You know, I have not built, have not had a Darth Maul figure since. Oh, when is the last time I built a Darth Maul figure? I think one of the Clone Wars sets is the last time I've had a Darth. I mean, I think somewhere, if I still even have it, I don't know. I've since all the times we've moved. I have an original Darth Maul with the hood and everything from the like original Phantom of the Menace, or not Phantom of the Menace, Phantom Menace Lego like set series. Um, so yeah, I have that one somewhere, but I think the Clone Wars Maul with like the crazy Sith legs is the last time that I've built a Maul figure. So that's been a good hot minute. So let's get on to this. We want like that. And like that. Nope, not like that. I don't have fingernails. Who needs fingernails when you have a perfectly fine brick separator? Man, when I was a kid, I just used my teeth all the time to separate Legos, and whenever I actually started using the brick separator, changed my life completely. It is the greatest accessory ever for Lego. All right. Why are you popping up, Gemini? I didn't even notice that. Okay. All right, and then we got this one here. We need this and this. Pop it in just like that. Put you in the back like that. Throw you on there. Let's do this. And uh then we need this piece here. And this guy. This guy. I've missed a piece. I'm working ahead of what it's telling me to do. I do that a lot. Oh, I've gone to hit the wrong one here. Go over here. All right, we gotta build the Sith droids. I guess they would be Sith probe droids. That's what these would be. There we go. Click that guy in. Oh, we have this piece up here to put on, then this guy. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm building it wrong. So we want that down there. We want boom and whoa, excuse me. Right there. We want no, 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 no. We don't want that on the top. We don't want that there. No, no, no. We do want that there. Okay. Ah, that, like that, and like that. There we go. Let's move that around just a little bit. There we go. Got one of the Sith Infiltrators right here. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Move that over there, move that right there. Let's move that right there. Okay, next one. Gotta get my groove back on. I love it whenever people just rev their truck right outside my window. Probably expect that quite a bit for this stream, to be honest. I just realized that my chat, the background of it is is black like that, so I need to move that. Actually, I could move that there, maybe. No, that's not right. We can do this real quick. Let's just go to the. We'll go here real quick. Go here. My dashboard. Go to streaming tools, overlays, edit the chat. Okay. We want probably white chat and save. Oh, it. Here, let's test it real quick. Let's test chat. Test. Okay. Can make chat a little bit bigger here. There we go. I know this doesn't look the greatest. It doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look the greatest right now. So, all right, that's fine. Now we have chat set back up. Chat can see itself on stream, and that's all that matters. It's just that chat can see itself. Let's put that back down. Put this in here. Put you there. Oh, move that North Mall up. Put you right there. Put this right here. Right there. All right. There we go. We got the last Sith Pro Droid. That's just what I'm going to call it. That's what I think it is, in my opinion. We're already on bag number 2. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this real quick because I'm gonna need it for all of this, and I figure I'll just go ahead and grab it now. So that should be mine. No, that's not. Put that there. There we go. All right. Now, yes, this is a head. It is a Lego skeleton head. This is where I put all of my extra pieces. I love this thing so much. I got it at, I think, Ross for like $10 for this one. And I also have the pumpkin head. I really wanted the skeleton. I love the OG skeleton head so much. So I use this one, and I love the pumpkin one too. That one's pretty cool. We'll probably get to that one eventually because we'll probably have plenty of things to put in here. All right. So this is just the extra pieces Lego bin. Anything that's extra or that I'm not displaying actively, it just gets thrown in here, in all honesty. So like, or like you also have monstrosity creations that my wife decided to make because they are great, I guess. They are. So you have Bruce Wayne from the Batman head on Alex from Minecraft. You have stuff like that in here. So anyways, we'll throw these extra pieces into the extra piece jar. Oh, there's a creeper in here. Interesting. But yeah, so there's extra like brick separators and stuff like that in here. I have another extra piece bin, but it's kind of just become the extra Lego piece and extra everything bin. So any action figure accessories also get thrown in there. I really need to go through that box and fix that. So, but in all honesty, this right here, I'm gonna be completely honest. This thing is going to get put in the extra bin, parts bin after this. I don't care about extra little vehicles. If I get a vehicle, I'm probably just gonna display the piece with the character that's supposed to be in the vehicle inside. So I generally do not I don't care about these extra vehicles. It's cool. They're great, I guess. And it's cool that you get to you can have this because it's from the movie. I don't care about it. To be perfectly honest, I really don't. So I'm gonna put that back over there. And also probably these, unless these pop in somewhere inside the ship, you'll be seeing these in this bin. To be perfectly honest with you. So, all right, let's put the bin back down. Okay, we move on to bag number 2. Woo. Okay. Also, I'm gonna be honest. I used to be a very big proponent of keeping my boxes. I used to always keep them with every Lego set ever until I was like 16. I kept every box. So, but that's when I moved and I had this giant trash bag. Actually, I'm lying. I had like 5 trash bags full of flattened Lego boxes. And that's when I just decided I do not care about the value of my Legos that much. And by that I mean they have great value to me personally. I don't care about the resale value for Lego. Oh, I said Legos. How dare I do that? But anyways, I decided then and there I did not care, I should say, about the resale value of my Lego sets. And I'll be perfectly honest, I have some minifigures. I don't know if they're still worth much money, but they used to be. I had Phase 2 Captain Rex before they released the new version. Um, I had some I had some pretty phenomenal minifigures, I'll be honest. Not meaning to flex on this real quick here, but they're pretty phenomenal. Um, so sorry, I'm just checking things. Anyways, I had Phase 2 Captain Rex. I had the Wolf Pack troops. My cat is meowing. I had the Wolf Pack troops from the Republic frigate, I believe is the set. Loved that set. That set is up on my shelf at work, missing pieces because it has been moved like 60 times in its lifespan that I've had it. But I don't care. I don't care that it's missing some pieces. I love that Lego set so much. I just said, you know what? We're gonna deal with it, and it's just gonna be there, like that. All right. Oh, get these techniques in. There we go. Also, might be a controversial opinion. I've never been a fan of Technic pieces. I don't. I feel like they've. This might just be because whenever I first started getting into Lego, I couldn't afford the bigger sets, so I had to have the little. I basically was like getting the most expensive set I got before I got the Republic frigate set was like maybe like a $50 set back then. He is really loud. He just wants attention really badly. I promise he has gotten attention all morning. He has been held and hugged so much that he was getting upset that he was getting held and hugged so much. He got extra food this morning, and he still, even though he got upset with me with how much attention I gave him earlier because I knew I was going to be in here, he's still upset about all this. He just cannot handle being by himself in there. And he's not even by himself. He's with his sister. His sister is with him in there. Now, his sister is not a big fan of him because he's an orange cat and she's a gray cat. And they don't always get along. But she's there, technically. That there. Put this one right here. Oh, you need to go like, nope, like that. There we go. All right, and we need, nope, this piece. Also, I'm going to be honest, this is probably not the best mouse pad to be doing Legos on. But hey, it's what I have. I mean, the only thing that would probably be better for Lego would be like all white mat. So, you know. Go next. Got another one of these. Did that. And that. And then we're on to the red ones. All right. Now let's do. Put you in right there. We need this guy again. Want this guy here. Next. And then we need this guy. And this guy. There we go. Got that put together. Need this guy here. Goes right there. Pull up this. One like that. Then these two right here. All right. I mean, we're building back momentum. I'm getting a little bit faster as I'm going along here. He's still screaming. He is still screaming. All right, put that together. We need this piece. We need this. We need two of these. put it in just like that. This guy, this guy. And then we want these two here. Okay, so that's done. Next page. Square. This one, this one. Gonna do this one. Okay, so we're gonna do this there. Put that in just like that. Go to the next page, and we're gonna put you in. Nope, not right there. There we go. All right, got that in. Oh, and we needed this piece to be put on. There we go. A little bit. All right, we do another one. Do two of these. Do this one here. There we go. Oh, and we need this piece here. All right, and we need this guy on there, like this, assuming. There we go. It's on there. All right, we're gonna flip this over. Need this piece, and we need to do it like this, and we need this guy. So just like that. So are we, yep, just like that. Next page. Go right here. Just like that. Just like that. This needs to go right here. This one to go right here. That needs to go like that. That needs to go like that. Next page. Then we need you to go right here. All right, we need this. Pop you in there. Then we need this side like that. That. Yep, just like that. There we go. All right. That I'm just gonna flip you back over, move you down there. All right. Just like this. Move on to you. And we need another one of you. Oh. I flipped it over and I wasn't supposed to. Do just like this, I believe. Alright, flip you back over. We want to be like this. Alright, next page. This and this. Needs to go right there. And would you look at that? We're on page 3 already. Which means time for head. Throw that in there. Oh. And an extra one in there. Get a sip of tea. Alright. We're almost halfway through this set already. So, whoop, I think we're doing pretty good. Hey, we've been only going for 40 minutes. Part of that was just introducing this whole concept, which isn't really a concept, it's just building Legos on live stream. But, you know, it'd be like that, you know? So, alright. Spread you out a little bit. Pop this guy open. Throw you in there. Alright. Okay. So we got this and this. Put those there. There we go. All right. Now we just got to give him his lightsaber, and Qui-Gon is ready. I'm unsure is... Huh. Oh, that's for Saw Gerrera. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why do we have... What's this piece for? But I was... Oh, I should have looked at the back of it. I just saw this, and I was like, that doesn't look like it goes with this. It don't look like it goes with that. That makes more sense. It looks like it goes for Saw Gerrera. All right. Here we go. We got Qui-Gon Jinn himself right here. There we go. Focus in on that camera. Put him over by Darth Maul. All right, let's go to the next page. Move some stuff. All right, we got this guy. Sorry about that. That was probably very loud. That goes right there. This goes just like this. Let's gently move you over a little bit. There we go. Now we shouldn't have that issue. Okay. And I need a 3-er. There it is. I need 2 of them technically, but we don't need it yet. Nope. Grab that. We need this. That goes right there. Let me find that 3 again. There you are. Just keep going. There we go. Put you in just like that. I think this goes like this. Then we need to put that one right there. Next page. So we need to go like this. Need this, excuse you. Brick there. Need this one. Just to go right there. And this one needs to go just like that. All right, next page. Okay, I need that. Need this. Where's my other flats? Here's a flat. There you are. What else do I need? I need 2x4, two 2x4s. There's one. There's two. It's just like that. And then you go just like this. Like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. There we go. Get out of the way here. Just grab this. Need 2 of these. Right under the 2. There we go. There we go. Okay, and it needs to go just like this. There we go. There we go. Next page. I need 2 of you. I need 2 of these pink ones. Yep, they go on the inside. Boom. 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 There we go. Next page. Just one piece here. I think it's... Nope, not that. Oh, no, it is this one. Goes just like that. There we go. Flip you over. And do that. That. This and this. That's it on that. This guy goes right here. No, I don't need that piece. Need this and this. Same piece. They go in just right here and just right there. All right. All right, we got a bunch of these now. Do. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next page. Okay. Need one of you and one of you. Red goes on this side. Green goes on this side. And we want 2 more. There you are. That goes there. Next page. Flipping you back over. And we need 2 of these guys. Go there. And right there. Let's check on this. All right. Go back here. Goes right there. Goes right there. Then the thick. Oh, I've never seen this piece before. Next page. All right. Okay. Move that up. Let's do this. This. Nope. I'm building with the wrong 2x4 piece. Flop you over. Be like. Like this, I think. I think you're like that. Yeah, that's how it looks. And then no, I think I'm using the wrong piece here. There we go. That back on. Nope, not this one, not that one. Where is it, this one? No? So it's like this. No, no, no. It's this piece goes down here. We flip. And then we go like that. All right, I'm seeing what we're doing now. Like that. And then this piece goes like that. All right. Now we're understanding what we are doing. Okay, next. That. Like this. And like that. There we go. Okay. This piece goes back here on top of that. That piece goes there. This piece goes there. This piece goes there. Okay. Box 4 time. Bag 4, not box 4. I'm dumb. I'm not going to bring up the head this time. Just toss him down in there. Alright, bag 4. Go ahead and go to the next page. We'll double check on some things. Do okay, that's going. Oh, the VOD is finally completed. I can upload that, and we can make a blue sky about that real quick. Nope. Next. Look, and we can publish that. Woo! Let's copy that. Oh, let's go here. All right. And we posted the VOD on YouTube, and it's on Blue Sky. There we go. Okay. That's what I've been double checking that. Because that took like 2 whole hours to upload. Which is crazy. But I had decent internet. To be fair, I'm not wired in right now. Because I had to move my desk out of the extra bedroom and move it elsewhere. Okay. A little bit. Okay. And also move it up a little bit. Alright, we need 2 of these. Go right here and right here. And right here. It's done. We need nope. That'll be in. Yep, they're in. Well, that one's there. That one's there. So it goes like this and like this. And we're gonna go to there's one. My brain is escaping me. Where is the other one? There it is. There. Go like that and like that. Very nice. Also, don't mind me. Just checking stuff. Oh, did this capture decide to die? Let's go. There we go. That's back up now. Okay. I hope that has not been down for a while. And it just decided to do that whenever I clicked it. Hopefully. Okay. Next. That. Right, yep. Need another 4. There you are. We need orange. Go right there. Put another guy right there. There. So if you use these ones, yep, just like that. And like that. Like these two. Just like that. Cylinders. All right. Need another 2 of you. Brain. There you are. Hey, we have officially gotten over the hour point. Very cool. Assuming you go, yep, go right there. You go right here. Next page. That, you. You go like that. Another one of you. And this. Those two go there. There. Oh, you. Oh, you're full flat. That. You go right there. You go right here. And grab you. And we need you. Let's go right there. Nope, nope. Where's the other two? There's one. Nope. You back. All right, that's in. There you are. Oh. Put them in the wrong. Put this one in the wrong spot. There we go. Go right there. Okay. Two of you. Go right there. Right there. Right there. There we go. Okay. This and this. Nope. Waiting to do a little bit different here. There and there. And we need. There's one. Go just like that. Oh, I only need one of those right now. Get back in there. All right. Oh, I need it over here still. There's that piece. All right. Then we need. You fell off from right here. There we go. All right. This piece. This piece. Goes like this. Nope. Like that. Like that. 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 All right. And this goes right here. like that. That one. That goes there. All right. Next, move you back there. 4. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Need the dark gray. Dark gray on light gray. There we go. There we go. Next one. That. Like that. All right. There we go. Need 4 on each side. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Over. Like that. Oh, we need to do 2 of these. Oh, I accidentally hit the mic again. And let me flip you over. There we go. All right. We're on 5 out of 7. And we're almost an hour 15. Oh. Extra pieces go in the head. There we go. Some paper there. All right. Nothing else in there. Put that box. Move you over there. You know, I am actually genuinely curious. This is 640 pieces. What's the next one? 509. So it will take less time to build the second one, hypothetically. Okay, let's build little Annie. There's your legs. Shocked face. There he is. You will be Lord Vader yourself someday, little boy. All right. Put him over with his friends. We're having Darth Maul or best buds. What are we talking about here? They are absolutely best buds here. Oh, let's move pieces a little bit. Always got moving pieces. Just gotta touch them a little bit. Nope. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Need these two pieces. Boom. And boom. And we need this one and this one. There we go. There it is. So we need to put some things on you. There we go. Put you on there. Right there. Why is my brain not working? There you are. Next page. You go on the ship. Just like that. There we go. Next page. We need you. Go right here and right here. And then we want to need 2, 3, 2 1x3s. Yep, we go right here. There. Not you. Nope, not that one. Not that one. There you are. Okay. I'll just keep you right there. This, top of each other, just like that. This piece, that, right there, and right there. Go right there. And we're going to build the same thing again. Yep. All right, we just need to gently move the microphone over a little bit. There we go. Hopefully, I stop hitting it now. Check something. Right. Okay. Put that guy there. And we keep progressing right along. Just like that. Go down. Keep going along. Do, do, do. Goes like that. Big one goes like that. To one. And the little one. There. There. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. There we go. Get another sip. Next page. Like that. 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 Little one. And the itty bitty one. There we go. All right, that's done there. Move this over to where it's like this. And these two go there. Next page. Oh. That one. That one. Next page. Put you right there. Put you right there. There we go. Okay. That. This one. All right, and it goes right here. Next page. Okay. Got this guy goes here. All right, and then you go right there. Oh. And these two. Like that. Oh, wrong way. Here you go. Like that and like that. All right. Okay. Go ahead and turn the page there. We are on bag 6. We've disposed of the extra pieces. I'll be honest with my neck. My neck's not. I don't look down that much. So after this first set, we may just we may move on to game for a little bit, maybe as a break. Maybe we'll come back later, or maybe just tomorrow we'll knock out the second set there. So, all right, we flip ye over. I'll just spread out our pieces a little bit. We need 4 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Little rubber piece there, interesting. 4. There we go. That there. Then we need this 1x4 special. I don't know if that's what it's actually called. I just know that it's a 1x4 and it's not a normal 1x4, so. There we go. Okay, let's just slide it in like that. Then we need another special 1x4. Goes in like that. My mouse. There you are. There we go. There's the rubber piece that I saw earlier. That there. Then one of those. Need a 1x3? Yes, a 1x3. This guy. Upside down 1x3. Okay. Where you go? Well, I guess it is. Don't think it's supposed to be squished. At least not by that much. Okay, I guess maybe it is. I don't know. We'll figure it out later when we have to deal with it. That one right there. That one there. Need one more. Where are you at? Uh, um, it's not that one, not that one. Where's it at? There you are. Okay, move you back over. You like that? This and there you are. Okay. Please go Just like that. Just like that guy. Put this on here. All right. This and this. Okay. All right. Next is to basically do the same thing. Up there. Use you. Bring out the landing gear. And this and this. We need to go right above that. Flipping you back over. This guy and this guy. Oh, God. All right, and then we need to do that again. Oh, not yet. Not yet. I'm working ahead, working ahead. Come on, piece. Why are you not wanting to slot in? There we go. There we go. Okay. Flip you back over. Okay, this needs to go right there. Now we're onto this one. Like that. Just like that. And that's folded up. Like that. And this goes up. All right. Only one extra piece this time. Pretty crazy. Next page. Oh, we're gonna build Saw Gerrera now. How do we... I feel like this pack's even bigger than the last one. I felt like that one took a good amount of time. All right. Saw Gerrera. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, get your legs in there. There we go. Headpiece. All right. There's Saw Gerrera. Oh, we have a whole stand for him. How wonderful. I'm sorry, Saw. There we go. There you go. Go ahead and put him up. Well, I'll put him right there. There we go. I guess that is an extra piece. you around. Two of these. Okay, it may not actually be more pieces in this bag. It just felt like it because there was a lot. But it's more of just the size of the pieces. Felt like it was more than it actually is. I think we'll get through this pretty relatively quickly. And once we're done showing this whole thing off, we get to move on to playing a game. Still haven't decided what game I'm gonna play. That'll be something. It will be something. That. And then you go in like that. There we go. Now I need that piece, this piece, this piece. Boom. Yep, you jump off a little bit. Yep. Ah, of course they want me to do another two. Always got to do the two and not tell you until like the very end. Gotta love that about Lego. Gotta love it. Go back. This one. There we go. You go up there and you go down here. Oh wait. You go like that. All right. I'm gonna need these, so let's go ahead and grab this and this. I'm jumping ahead, jumping ahead. Got to love when I do that. Go. Boom. Bam. Bop. There we go. Then we throw these missiles in just like that. Oh wait, there's a third one? Oh. Oh, that vehicle gets stored inside. How about that? Ain't that cool? Store you inside there. I'm assuming that's where Maul goes, because there's not another place for him to go. So, let's do that. Store Maul. Do that. Throw him in there. And we can throw. Can we put. No, his lightsaber doesn't. Oh, actually, it might fit on. No, it doesn't. Put these guys in there. Close that back up. Ah, and if you that's supposed to. Okay, it works. Ah. There we go. Put these back in there. Okay. All right, and we have Maul in there, so he's, just kind of in there. We're gonna store you just right here. That looks pretty cool. Well, actually, you know what? Well, it doesn't really fit the scene though. If that, we'll just we'll do this real quick. Kind of like how this set has you a little bit, it's not an idea to, that's just how I'll store it. So we'll have that all closed back up. Boom. In the corner right there. We'll have Maul right there. And Qui-Gon and Anakin right there. There we go. And I'll just move this to where you can see it. There we go. There it is. We did it. We completed the set and we displayed it. We did not complete a second one. But that is just how it be. We'll bring out the head again. Enjoy the head while it's here. While we put away our extra pieces. And gotta always keep these in the extra piece bin. There we go. That was successful in some way. Close the head up. There we go. So, put this back. Oh, down there. Move the microphone a little bit closer to me here. Sorry if that was loud. Clean off some of that. So I'm gonna disconnect that. We're gonna go back over here to scene. Yeah, we're gonna use scene again because we're about to swap over to playing a video game. Let's